Miss Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today I have a review for you. I'm going to be reviewing When Mockingbirds Sing by Billy Coffey. This is a first-time author for me. I've never read any of his stuff, and he doesn't have a whole lot of books out yet. I think I actually picked this one up from Goodwill like a few months back, and it is part of my Why Have I Not Read These Books challenge. I think this is book number 4 that I've read. Book number 5 that I've read from this challenge, and I have 2 more because I picked 7. And this one was very engaging, very thought-provoking. It is a Christian fiction, but it's not the kind of Christian fiction where religion is forced on your throat. So that is good. It was pretty, I don't want to say fast-paced, but there was always something going on. So it kept my attention. Like I said, it was very engaging. The story, the plot of the book is there's this little girl named Leah, and she is from away, and that's the people in this area, in this community, called others that moved in people from away. And she had a stuttering problem, so she didn't make friends easily. She did make a friend in this book. Her name is Allie, who's just a little bit older than her, and they became really good friends. And you have the story of Allie too, trying to figure out what's going on with Leah, what is true, what is not, because Leah can draw pictures and they become reality. They actually happen. Now, for most of the people in this community, they're scared of that. Others want to test it. Others say it's not true, you need to leave this area because you're shaking people up, that kind of stuff. So Leah's going through all kinds of stuff, and so is Allie, because Allie's trying to determine if her friend is being honest or if she's just playing everybody in the community. So I'm not going to tell you the events that happen because, you know, that's some of the best parts of the book. But there are several events that happen, events of where she's drawing and things come true. The characters in the book were pretty good. They're okay. There's a part in there of Leah and her family that they touch on, the reason as to why they moved it, but you don't get a big glimpse into what that is. So I would have liked to have had a little bit more story on why they moved. Like I said, you get a glimpse into it, and that's it. So, I mean, I would love to have had some more backstory on Leah and her family. So I believe that this story was more plot-driven than it was character-driven, because you don't get too much of an in-depth look into your characters. So that would have been better. And also the end of the story kind of seemed a little unfinished, like maybe there would be another book involved. And I hate when that happens and I don't know if there's going to be another book, because then you're left feeling kind of, wait a minute, this doesn't seem finished. Besides that, and the lack of depth with the characters, I really did enjoy the story. Something else that there was not like this big evil entity. Now, I guess you could think of like these people that live in this community. They could probably be the evil entity, but they didn't quite reach those heights of evil. So I kind of missed the good versus evil thing. It was more just a story about life and God and that kind of stuff. You know, they referenced Job a lot, the things that people have to go through in order to obtain what they want, and that kind of stuff. Overall, I enjoyed the story. I rated it a 3.5 stars. If it would have had more on the good versus evil and a little more depth to the characters, then I probably would have rated it higher than that, at least a 4-star. But like I said, plot-driven rather than character-driven. Still overall a good story. It was very engaging, kept my attention, and I read it rather quickly. So I would recommend this to anybody, really. Even people that don't like Christian fiction could probably enjoy this. Like I said, it's not like forced down your throat. It's a very subtle, in the background kind of book, so you don't get a whole lot of preaching in the story. So overall, it was good. I really did like Leah and Allie a lot. I just wish there would have been more to the characters. There wasn't a whole lot to the characters. There could have been more, we'll just say that. But overall, it was good. I enjoyed it. So that is my review of When Mockingbirds Sing. If you'd like to try it, then go pick it up. If you've read this book, let me know, and let me know what you thought of it. I'd be interested to know what anybody else thought about this book. But anyway, thanks guys for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.